They said Uber has become toxic. From sexual harassment scandals to CEO meltdowns, this startup that changed the world of mobility almost crashed because of its own image. But what if I told you that smart PR, leadership change, and brand storytelling actually brought the Uber back on the track? Hello and welcome to Marco Insights. This is Nidhi, and we are in episode 4 of Rebrand Magic. In this episode, we are going to decode how Uber, once called Silicon Valley's problem child, rebranded itself into a story of trust, safety, and accountability. Let's look at the case at the hand. Between 2015 and 2017, Uber faced one of the toughest image crises in the startup history. Allegations of sexual harassment and a toxic work culture went viral after ex-employee Susan Fowler's blog post. CEO Travis Kalanick's angry outburst on video with a driver became symbolic of Uber's arrogance. Tech regulators accused Uber of using greyball software to dodge authorities. Lawsuits from drivers and protests from the cities across the world added the fuel. In short, Uber disrupted the world, but now its reputation was in serious crisis. Let's look at the specific challenges that Uber faced during this time. Number 1. Riders deleted the app under Delete Uber campaign. Number 2. Investors questioned governance. And number 3, and most painful, Uber's valuation and IPO dreams took a hit. It wasn't just a usual PR issue, it was total credibility collapse. Now let's look at what Uber actually did to overcome this. In 2017, Uber made its biggest move. Dara Khosrowshahi replaced Travis Kalanick as CEO. And with that began Uber 2.0 transformation. PR and communications were led by Jill Hazelbaker, Uber's head of global communication and public policy, supported by the Brunswick Group and TPG's communication advisory team. The messaging shifted from "we move fast" to "we move responsibly." Internal communication shifted. Employees became brand advocates through culture revamp initiatives. Every public statement from Dara emphasized humility, listening, and accountability. A total tone shift. By 2019, Uber went public raising $8.1 billion US, proof that narrative had changed. Let's look at the PR and marketing principles in the play. Number 1, the leadership rebrand rule. Sometimes replacing a face is the fastest way to reset trust. Number 2, transparency rule. Apologize publicly, act visibly. That's how you rebuild credibility. Number 3, the behavior alignment rule. Internal culture must reflect external messaging, or nothing sticks. Number 4, the narrative ownership rule. When you are losing control of the story, tell it yourself first. Today, Uber stands as an example of how even most broken brands can bounce back. With right PR, right leadership, and consistent messaging, Uber's comeback proves the corporate transparency is the real brand currency. That's it for this video. I'll meet you in another one with another interesting case study on rebranding. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Bye-bye.